Guys, please make sure to stay until the end. We're going to talk about common mistake people make that can actually cost you thousands of dollars for parts, tools, diagnostics that you may not actually need. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair Guys. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find where fuses, relays for the engine computer, also known as ECU, ECM or DME, is located on Mercedes C-Class generation W205. Quick advice from us guys. We're going to share information about hidden fuse boxes today. Information that can potentially save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And by the way, if you guys need to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, relays, we will guys share that information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well guys. So let's start on it now. Before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Electronics, engines, computers, transmissions. Why we do all that? Because our mission at the garage here is to save you as much money as we can guys. All we need in return, please guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Check out our YouTube channels, we have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, the engine computer engine control module, also known as ECU, ECM or DME guys, where you can expect to find those fuses and relays. Quick advice from us: 9 out of 10 owners of that Mercedes do not know that you have up to 6-7 different fuse boxes guys. Some do not even look like fuse boxes. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes W205 fuse box location and diagram. Check it out, it's a video that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And what we need to do now here first today, open the passenger door guys. We'll be working in multiple fuse boxes by the way. The first one is in the footwell compartment on the passenger side. On the A pillar here on the bottom, on the plastic trim you have one cover that you need to open, and behind it you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays, they look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them. But it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays, and if you want to see how to do that guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test a relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. And here guys, in that fuse box we need to check one fuse, but then we need to go to a different fuse box and check a few more. So what we need to check here guys, we're talking about fuse number 315. You see that 5M fuse, very important fuse that you will guys need to check. Then we need to open the hood. Facing the engine on the driver's side, on the right side here, on the driver's side, you see that turning knob, turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise. We have one in the back, lift that cover up, and by the way, here underneath you can see the engine fuse box, main engine fuse box. It's a white box with a black cover. That black cover attaches with 2 bolts with Torx 20 bolts. Remove them, open it, and that's your main engine fuse box. Here guys, specifically, we need to check a few more details, and we're talking about fuse number 126 right here. Okay, and some models may have fuse 122 right there. Now, what about relays? You need to check that relay G, very important relay right here. You have 2 hidden relays here, that's O, J, and L, actually 3 relays. That middle relay right here under the cover, that's relay J, needs to be checked as well. Next guys, here things get interesting. I want to show you, okay, what they look like. Let's go ahead and open the hood again. Facing now, guys, okay, facing the engine on the left side, that's where your positive jump starter terminal is located. You have the battery sign on it. If you open it, you have that device, right? That's the jump starter terminal. Now most people think it's just a jump starter terminal, but if you look on the back side, you have multiple cables. That's a Prefuse box, guys. And if we open that Prefuse box, you may have two different designs. This one here, okay, or you may have that one here, depending on the year, model, and configuration, guys. Specifically here, what we will, guys, okay, need to check now specifically, okay, will be fuse number 3. If you have that design of a fuse box, you need to check that fuse right here, very important fuse. But test all of them since you already have it open, guys, because other fuses can cause problems with the engine computer too. If you have that design, you will need to check fuse number 5, which is right here. But again, test all of them for a peace of mind, guys. Now, other things that you may consider checking if you have problems with the engine computer will be fuses and relays for the front SAM module and for the rear SAM module. That's SAM module. That's very important component in your Mercedes. Now, you have another Prefuse box inside the car, okay, and that Prefuse box, I'll show you where it's located. We might need to check one more fuse there, because if that's blown, everything will be not working. Here, guys, okay, behind the glove box on the passenger side, if you remove the glove box on the left side towards the back in the dash, you have that Prefuse box here. You see that one here? That fuse goes to the engine Prefuse box that we just checked. If that fuse is short, guys, okay, practically everything's done, guys, okay, at that point. So you gotta make sure, okay, that this fuse right here and this one here, okay, is good. Otherwise, okay, if here it's short, it's done, guys. So those are some of the main things that we usually check for the engine computer. Guys, quick advice. Now, that generation Mercedes, it has all kinds of different fuses and relays. I want to show you some of them. Those are super special ones as well, guys. And those Prefuse boxes as well. Check it out. You will have a great variety of fuses, relays. So, by the way, if you guys want to buy any replacement parts, tools, fuses, we recommend to keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We're going to share the information in the description of the video below, so you can see where you can get them from, and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.